A matchup with Ngannou. Goes the ring. Francis Ngannou has arrived.
That's what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Paging Stipe Miocic. Francis Ngannou is coming.
Have you been told that if you win this fight, you're getting a title shot?
Yes, I really believe that.
But did they tell that to you?
No.
He said that he was told that.
He said what?
That he was told that if he wins this fight, he gets a title shot.
He said what?
He said that if he beats you, he gets a title shot. That's what he was told.
If he beat me, he will get a title shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
There can be no doubt now. You are absolutely the #1 contender. You just knocked the #1 contender out cold with an absolutely spectacular knockout.
Then I would say after the winner will win the title shot, so I think I got it.
Oh, no, you got a title shot. Give us your thoughts on a matchup between you and the heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
Yes, I'm ready for that. I'm ready than ever I was.
Miocic!
Stipe, you're the champ. You are also an underdog in this fight. What do you make of that? Why is that?
I'm used to it. I'm usually an underdog. Just fine with me. You know, he's a tough guy. He's fought some great guys and he's beat them.
I really believe that I'm the best. I'm the best technically, powerfully, all the plan, the motivation, everything. I have everything. I have everything to beat him.
He's getting much more promotion. They are hyping him more than they're hyping you, Stipe.
Good for him. I mean, you know, good. You know, let them hype him up. I don't care. I'm used to it. I've been doing this for a long time and I don't mind not getting the hype.
You got a scary guy in Francis Ngannou who hits as hard as anybody we've ever seen. And you've got a guy on the cusp of becoming the greatest UFC heavyweight champion of all time. Stipe Miocic has won and defended this belt twice. If he wins again, he's the most successful heavyweight champion we've ever seen. And don't forget, he's got 5 knockouts in a row himself. So somebody's going to sleep.
Francis Ngannou has the world record for the most powerful punch. His punch is the equivalent to 96 horsepower, which is equal to getting hit by a Ford Escort going as fast as it can.
You finally got a real challenger in Francis Ngannou on January 20th. How do you feel about this?
Well, I think he's a great fighter. You know, definitely hits hard, but fortunately, nothing's going to change. I'm walking out with the belt still wrapped on my waist.
Whatever I'm gonna try, I'm gonna catch it and then I'm gonna connect it. You know what happened when I connect?
You gotta think how crazy it is that he went from being a guy who was homeless to 5 years later fighting for the heavyweight title. This is like a total amount of training. 5 years of MMA training, fighting for the heavyweight title, and he's the favorite. He's the favorite over a guy who's already defended it twice. I mean, it's crazy. That's how talented he is. That's how terrifying he is. That was the things up.
Single leg is the key for Stipe. You got to make the big guys balance. If you make the big guy balance, you wear out.
Looking for big bombs.
Oh, big right hand over the top for Ngannou. This looks small in there right now against Ngannou. He's got to keep moving just like this.
Beautiful right hand by the champion.
Beautiful top takedown.
Side control.
Oh, beautiful. He's hurt. Goodness gracious. Stipe shoots again. Good shot by Miocic, and he gets Ngannou down again.
He's just eating punches here. He's in big trouble.
Stipe Miocic has survived and conquered Francis Ngannou tonight.
Stipe now has the most title defenses in UFC heavyweight history. Does this make him one of the best ever, if not the best heavyweight ever?
Yeah, I mean, when you have that stat, you've defended the title more than anybody else. It's tough to not call you the best.
Not many people have been able to take a Francis Ngannou punch and really talk about the tale later on that night. So what was it like? Did it live up to the hype that everybody was giving it?
Oh, definitely. It's hard. I mean, there's no question. It's a heavyweight division. Do you want to get hit by him?
No, that's why I went.
Exactly. It sucked. I mean, look at my eye. One punch.
Stipe got cracked multiple times in that fight. It's not like he didn't get hit, but he had made up his mind. He was going nowhere. He knew what to do. He'd been there before, and Stipe figured out how to beat him.
It was a Stipe show tonight. It wasn't about him, it was about me, because I'm the champ. I broke the record. I'm the best. You know, everyone said he was like unbeatable. They said he was a phenom. 1 in a million years, this guy comes along. Well, I beat him. I beat the brakes off him, but he won't be champ as long as I'm here.
Are you the greatest heavyweight of all time?
Do you think so? Broke the record, didn't I?
You did.
I think so.
Either way, I'm gonna fight Stipe back.
Well, Dana was Octagon side, obviously, and you had some words with the UFC president. What were you saying to him?
I asked him if I deserve the title shot or not. You know, I need the winner of Stipe and DC, and he said we're gonna talk.
There's a ton of guys that never defend the belt. They get title shots, rematch. But then I defended it 3 times. You know, I did them a favor and did a super fight and all that stuff. I don't get a rematch.
I feel like when a fighter like that, you gotta give him a rematch. You have to.
He deserves it.
He's a champion, like a legit champion. The guy says he wants a rematch. Set it up.
I want belt back. That's my belt.
So what do you do now?
Get a rematch.
I heard that DC looks fantastic in camp. I heard it looks so good. But I'm really interested to see what a motivated, hungry, out for revenge Stipe can do.
Stipe established himself once again as the greatest heavyweight of all time, not just defeating Daniel Cormier in the rubber match, but doing so, having defended the heavyweight title more than any man in history.
I want a rematch against Stipe so bad.
It's interesting, like Francis wants another shot at the title, and you know, I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't give him another shot at the title.
Yeah, when we look at possible fights, Stipe Miocic, you said after his win Saturday night that he would fight Ngannou next.
Francis has been out there destroying everybody, and if you look at how long ago it was that he got that title shot, he's worked his way back. It belongs to Francis Ngannou.
What's going on here is phenomenal athletic talent, massive potential, like a super alpha athlete versus one of the toughest guys ever.
That's it! It's all over! Stipe Miocic is the new UFC heavyweight champion!
Like a world champ! Who's been in the game long.
It's all over! Stipe Miocic!
Who knows more? He's wrestled. He's been fighting way more.
Down goes Dos Santos! Fight's over.
Stipe looking at Hogan to stop it, and he will! Stipe Miocic!
He's been in the trenches way more times. He's had to dig deep. He knows what it's like to be really hurt and tired in a fight. And the only guy to survive the fucking hurricane that is Francis Ngannou. But Ngannou's so intimidating. He's so next level. 265, natural, giant, crazy frame. All he needs is to touch you.
Oh! Ngannou knocks Arlovsky down! That is it!
Francis clips you. It's nighty-night. I don't care who you are. The first round with him is extremely dangerous because he's just trying to take you the out.
Uppercut. Yeah, he's done. That's it. Wow.
It takes a guy like Stipe that has the mental fortitude to stick to a game plan, not panic in the firefight, because that's what happens with Ngannou. You're like, Jesus Christ, any second now, I'm going to see a big flash and I'm going to be out cold.
Oh, he got Vasquez's heart! That's it! Ngannou closes the show!
If I do fight Ngannou next, it doesn't matter. It's the same difference is going to happen, same result. There's no difference going to happen. I'm going to win and I'm going to dominate.